video. Today we're going to be acting to Moist Critical. Dr. Disrespect situation is crazy. Let's get straight into it.
Questions we may never know the answer to. What happens when we die? What came before the Big Bang? Why am I so short? Why did
They're good questions.
Dr. Disrespect get banned from Twitch at the height of his popularity in 2020?
Wait, what happened?
What came before the Big Bang? Why am I so short? Why did Dr. Disrespect get banned from Twitch at the height of his popularity in 2020?
Who was that?
Dr. Disrespect was the face of Twitch, one of the largest streamers on the platform.
How? I've never... Maybe I wasn't watching Twitch
One of the
around then. I
largest
don't know.
streamers just in general in the world. And out of nowhere, in 2020, he received a permanent ban, with no elaboration from Twitch's side, nor his. Though he has been somewhat vocal about suing Twitch as a result of getting banned, but he's never explained what the ban was for in the first place. So it's all...
Can you actually do that? I'm not sure if you actually can. If they don't want you to stream on their platform, I'm pretty sure they can have you not stream on their platform. I don't think that's a thing. Unless you have a contract with them, I feel like that's a little different.
It's just been this mystery that's plagued the minds of scholars for the last 4 years. A mystery on par with Area 51. And now, last night, there was a new development in this situation. Now, I want to be very clear, these are still allegations here, but a former
This was so long. Like, you just said, like, 2020, right? God damn. Y'all bringing it up now? 4 years?
Twitch employee on a random Friday night just came out and dropped a fucking bombshell claiming that Dr. Disrespect got banned because he was caught sexting a minor using the Twitch Whisper system and trying to meet up with them at TwitchCon.
I mean, that is a crazy allegation. That is kind of crazy. Did he say he was popular in 2020, right? He got banned in 2020? 4 years? Why'd you wait 4 years to say that? I mean, that would make sense why he didn't, like, say anything, but why would he...
Extremely surprising statement that jump-scared the entire streaming community. Like, first of all, I didn't even know people used the Twitch Whisper system. That, in and of itself, was a shock. Twitch Whispers is more archaic than AIM and more...
I forgot it existed until he just said it, to be honest. I forgot it existed. Only reason I know what it is because I'm on Twitch sometimes.
Useless than flavored toilet paper. It hardly functions. It's a joke of a messaging service. But anyway, these are obviously massive allegations against Dr. Disrespect. Now, they didn't provide any evidence or proof...
See, that's the problem. See, no. Don't drop nothing like that, no, and don't provide no evidence, bro. You don't say nothing about nobody like that, and don't provide no type of evidence. Though that's actually
the claims.
serious.
However, a lot of other parties, like journalists, came forward saying that they had heard similar things from Twitch employees. Like their trusted sources had told them similar stories about the reason behind Dr. Disrespect's ban. But again, no evidence has been provided publicly for all of this. Right now, it's just a lot of people saying, like,
so he just,
this is what we heard too. Dr. Disrespect did reply to a tweet talking about it a little bit, saying, Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. The vast majority of people were pretty unsatisfied with that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good response, right? Because he's not getting too angry. He's only stating facts. He only stated facts in the thing. Hey, it seems like
response from the doc because it's a bunch of hooey, like mumbo jumbo legal lawyer speak that doesn't actually say anything.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. That's like actually the point. Because I think once you get like too in depth, I think people start looking at you weird because they like, why are you defending yourself so hard? That's what I hate so much. Like, you cannot, no. They're going to be like, why are you defending yourself so hard?
Instead of saying he didn't do what the claims are, like he didn't sext a minor, he said no wrongdoing was acknowledged, not that no wrongdoing happened. And then mentions that Twitch paid out the whole contract, which I think the reason he threw that in there is to try and illustrate that Twitch ended up settling with him and paid out his whole contract, which must mean that he was in the right legally, I think is what he's getting at, but it's so...
I mean, that would make a little bit sense. I mean, if he was in the wrong... Why would Twitch have to settle with him? That is right. Did Twitch say anything back? We need something from Twitch here.
Obtuse and still doesn't shut down the claim that has been made against him. So most people were left scratching their head wondering, well, is it true or not? So about an hour ago, he did make a follow-up tweet here saying, "Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal."
Only thing I know, I believe him. You know, I believe him because only thing they have against him is that people said it and people heard it. Like that's it. That's crazy.
No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring Monday. He definitely provides a little more clarity with this statement. However, I have to wonder what legal obligations have got him like fucking strangled like Homer Simpson around Bart Simpson's neck.
Yeah, that's actually another good. But you don't know his life. He may still have, like I said, yeah, he probably had a contract with.
That are preventing him from just saying he didn't sext a minor if he didn't. He's still kind of talking around it, saying it's been probed and settled.
Yeah. You need to stop doing that. You need to address it directly. If you're going to address it, you have to address
Nothing
it directly.
illegal, no wrongdoing was found, he was paid. Instead of just like outright coming out with a fucking iron fist saying, "This is baloney, this is a load of horseradish."
See, no, Moise, if he does something like that, they're going to say, "Why are you defending yourself so hard? Why? It seems like he did it." That's how it's going to go, bro. Don't tell him to do that.
Absolute fish paste. That's not true. Whatever this legal settlement with Twitch was in the Thunderdome here, it's prevented him from being able to talk directly about this claim, it seems, which is so fucking odd. Now, I think it's important I mention just how uncommon it is for Twitch to permanently ban a streamer of any size, period. That's more rare than a total solar eclipse. It just
I haven't gotten banned once. That's probably because I'm not a streamer, but I use the app.
Doesn't happen often at
to stream these.
All. There was a streamer who went live and she goatsied herself directly at the camera on Twitch, only got a 72-hour ban. A year or two ago, there was a streamer who had full-blown sex on stream and she only got a 72-hour ban. There's so many streamers that also have like 10 or even 12 bans to their name and still get to stream on Twitch without issue. So
what is the whole thing? Because I hear people be getting banned on Twitch for no reason too. But it don't be like permanent bans, but it still be bans for no reason. So like, I'm like, what is like the line? What's the line here?
Doesn't happen often. And it certainly doesn't happen often to the biggest streamer on their platform. And Dr. Disrespect was under a big contract with Twitch at the...
Yeah. This is looking bad for you, Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, this is looking bad. I'm not sure though. Because I don't want to believe it because it's just like, you know, once you like agree with something like that and think somebody did that, it's just like I don't want it to not be true, and then like we just shaming this man's name at
the time of his ban. So for them to permanently ban him at the height of his popularity while he was the face of their...
Yeah, you had to be doing something, gang. You had to be doing something. That's like them banning Kai, right? Like that's like them just randomly banning Kai.
Platform with a big contract from them. It had to be something big. And the theory I subscribe to, and the most commonly accepted theory for why he was banned, was that it must have been some kind of big contract dispute. This time period was a wacky one, quite quirky for sure. It's when Mixer was still around.
I'm glad that Moist Critical's not even like he's not even hinting that like he actually did it. That's amazing. Because you can't say he, because it's a lot of words going on. That's it though. Because I want Twitch to respond. Twitch has to respond, right? That was like one of their biggest people. Like, just say like a little tweet. Just give us a little tweet saying something.
God rest its soul. It went out with a sad, pathetic whimper, a little wet fart into the wind. But at the time, it was a juggernaut, and it was scaring Twitch. It had recently bought Ninja off of Twitch to Mixer. It bought Shroud. And there was a little bit of a panic from Twitch, who then started issuing massive contracts to streamers on their platform to keep them there and away from Mixer. So the idea was that maybe Dr. Disrespect was talking with Mixer about a huge contract buyout, and it pissed Twitch off, so they banned...
That could have happened. That could have actually happened. Hey, I'm not excluding it. I don't want to just write this man off as a pedophile. That's all I'm saying.
And him and wiped their ass with that contract, which led to Dr. Disrespect suing them for it, but Twitch in the settlement made sure that he kept his mouth shut about it. That was the main theory most people believed, again, myself included, and now this has come out. And again, there's no evidence to support the claims, but with a handful of other people coming forward saying they heard...
recognized as an actual theory, though? I'm just saying, because like there was no proof of the whisper that he just said it. It's just a tweet. So I don't understand like what's the little, like the real merit here? Like, well, what makes anyone think like, okay, this one could be true? Someone just tweeted it, bro. Someone tweeted it like 4 years later.
A similar reason behind his ban, it's got a lot of people believing that it must be accurate. Now, if it is true, it does also make Twitch look pretty bad here, saying they heard a similar reason behind his ban. It's got a lot of people believing that it must be accurate. Now, if it is true, it does also make Twitch look pretty bad here, in my opinion, because this is a situation that deals with child safety on their platform, and if the face of their platform was sexting a minor through their Whispers service, I think Twitch has a responsibility to explain what they're going to do going forward to ensure...
Right, like, just at least give us a tweet. Give us a tweet, Twitch. Like, I need a tweet from
that
y'all.
kind of shit doesn't happen again. Though I guess there could again be some real fucky nonsense in the legal proceedings that followed. I have no clue, really. But in the event that it is true, it still makes it seem like Twitch was covering up for the face of their platform being a predator. And that's not a good look for Twitch. So I guess it's also possible that Twitch wanted to bear...
I mean, why would they protect him and ban him at the same time, though? I guess it'd be more to protect them, because even if, like, it's still, like, the headline isn't, they're not gonna, just because Twitch banned him, they're not gonna take out that on Twitch. The headline's gonna be, like, the head Twitch streamer, biggest streamer on Twitch. And that headline alone puts Twitch in a bad light. So I think that is a good motivator.
This as well, to not take some kind of reputational hit in the public eye. Especially, I guess, during 2020 when Mixer was around. So I guess that's possible. I do, however, think now that this allegation has come out, whether it's true or false, I think this is going to be the start of the information around the ban coming forward, either from Twitch or Dr. Disrespect here, because this is such a massive allegation. So someone's going to come forward to set the record straight one way or the other is what...
Did Moist make a video 4 years ago about this? He probably should have, right?
I think...
I mean, it was the biggest streamer. He made videos.
Will probably
like
happen here, but I could be totally wrong. It could be another 4 fucking years before there's even a peep about the Dr. Disrespect Twitch ban mystery. But something I've seen a lot of other people talking about is they're surprised that Twitch was reading Whispers in the first place. I don't think anyone should be caught off guard by that. In the current day and age, everything you send through any service can easily be accessed by that.
Right, of course. That's just a safety issue. That's obviously just a safety issue on most platforms, you know. I don't know exactly how it works, but I think that's not a problem at all. It's just a safety issue.
Service and is most likely being accessed by that service. All of your data is constantly being harvested and sold. I thought everyone knew that by this point. So in this case, Twitch having access to the Whispers and reading them and then taking action from them isn't like an unheard of concept at all.
But then there begs the question, why did they do it in silent? But just like I said before, it might be like they want their name Twitch anywhere around it. Exactly. So he even said it. They had a rival back then named Mixer. So it's like if they have that bad around his name, it's like that might cut sales a lot.
It's just a matter of not that's the reality of what happened, if this is a true claim or not. But anyway, just kind of wanted to go over where...
Alright, y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.